Several advance has been done in hopeful girls to research physical science at one level, onto a paper by the Institution of Physical Science, Intraocular Pressure. In 2016, 1.9% of girls chose one-level physical science, up of 1.6% in 2011. But how compared in 6.5% for boys in 2016 and 44% of schools in England yet email no girls at all to research the object. The IOP told physical science-based skills were significant for Latinx careers, of synthetic intellect to space. Yet, the sort balance sheet at physical science one level in England's schools has modified slight in many decades, in just 20% creature woman. Down there is no testimony to propose any inherent differences in capacity or concern to explanation why girls and boys select engineering topic otherwise, told IOP CEO, Professor Lady Julia Higgins. This ensuing consequences of girls' option at high school are how lot useful and carrying means of communication are close off to them. The paper, Why Not Physical Science? A picture of girls' understanding at one level, found just 1.9% of girls chose one-level physical science in 2016, compared in 6.5% of boys. In 2011, 1.6% of girls chose the object, compared in 6.1% of boys. In difference, 8% of girls and 12.3% of boys progressed to Maths 1 level. In topics such as British and psychological, the tendency is reversed, in far more than girls rather than boys selecting the topic. The paper makes a quantity of recommendations. The IOP is host a summit conference on Thursday to gear sort disparity in the class and to discussion new ways to shut the sort gap in the get-up of physical science 1 level. And bad judged taunt how girls can't do maths, or physical science is too difficult, can conduct to girls manufacturing lifetime-changing decisions how change the topic they research or the career they conduct, told Professor Higgins in an introduction to the paper. Female in physical science are yet in the minority group, and the absence of appearance can the mythology and cements the reality how physical science is just not a object for girls. The absence of girls student physical science to a high standard as well had ensuing consequences for the UK economics, the paper told. Physical science-based skills are required in lot increase areas, of space to synthetic intellect, and thousands more than workers' requirement to be learned each year to hold the UK economics competition. A latter Pew research found how close the sort gap in physical science would get hundreds of years, taking into account the present bet of advance. Study analysis. The names of authors list on millions of research papers found physical science, machine scientific, maths and chemical had the least female, time nurse and obstetrics had the largest. Out of future interventions, the sort gap was potential to persevere for generations, told scientists of the College of Melbourne. Forecasts propose it will get a really length period to shut the sort gap in several fields, in forecasting of 320 year for nurse, 280 year for machine scientific, 258 year for physical science and 60 year for math.